You know, Sherry, I can't stop thinking about a recent story that I heard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's about a man named Roger Flournoy. He has cerebral palsy.
Oh, what's that? Sounds serious.
Yeah, it's a physical disability related to brain damage that affects your movement and posture. It can make your body really floppy or rigid or hard to walk, or you could even make involuntary movements.
Oh no. Is there a cure?
From what I read, it can be treated, but the condition actually can't be cured.
Oh, I see. It sounds like a really hard condition for anyone to deal with.
Yeah, his life doesn't seem easy, but it's actually a very encouraging story.
Encouraging? How can that be?
You know, how about let's watch his video together? I think he explains it really well.
Sure, sounds good.
Morning, Roger.
Good morning. Aalto.
I'm fine.
Good, yeah.
You all right this morning?
It's
Yeah. This may be hot, so
okay.
here we go, hot rod.
I cannot do what a normal person take for granted. I struggle with loneliness from time to time because I recognize that most fully disabled is married with a wife and kids, and sometimes I wonder that God has been gracious enough to let me have comedy, and that really helps out my loneliness. When I struggle with loneliness, I remember and say to myself that Jesus is better. That's basically what gets me through every day. I go to church on my own every Sunday in my electric wheelchair. I really enjoy that because I am a teacher at the 11:15 service. My favorite part is seeing all kind of faces. That is such a joy because I recognize that the church is made up of all kinds of people. I don't have to listen to lies that since I am disabled, I'm not important. God made me who I am, and I was born with cerebral palsy, not because of an accident, but on purpose. When I think of purpose, I say, oh man, how can I not worship God because He loves me that much to give me free peace so I can encourage the old body of the church and non-believers. It actually brings me to tears, and I am very humble because not everybody gets the gift of realizing that God gave me this life to not waste it, but lose it.
Wow, Roger's story is pretty amazing. At first, seeing him struggle just doing normal things, I feel a little sorry for him. Like, if I were in his shoes, I would feel frustrated and sad.
Yeah, I agree. I think if I had a debilitating condition like his, I would feel hopeless and worthless because I can't do anything by myself.
Yeah, but Roger has such a joy and he's so grateful for his life.
I know, like, how's that possible? And what was so striking was that he wasn't even grateful in spite of his circumstances. He was grateful because of them.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I was so shocked when he said, "How can I not worship God because He loves me so much that He gave me CP?" He calls it a gift.
Right? He thanked God for his cerebral palsy because through it he can encourage the whole body of the church and those around him who don't know God. He simply defines what's good as whatever benefits others and glorifies God. It's a completely different mindset, and that's why he can be so grateful.
That's so true. When I think of what is considered good, it's usually things that benefit me, like good grades, a new phone, or a promotion at work. And usually what I consider as bad is being in a difficult situation, like having a condition like CP. But Roger just wants to be a blessing to others. If he can encourage others more with CP than if he didn't have it, then he sees it as something to thank God for.
Yeah, that reminds me of a Bible verse in 2 Corinthians 1:3-4 that says, "God is our merciful Father and source of all comfort. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. When they are troubled, we will be able to give them the same comfort God has given us." When we can find comfort from God during our troubles and suffering, we can become a comfort to other people. And that also reminds me of Jesus. Even though Jesus is perfectly sinless and loves everyone who comes to him, he suffers from the sins of man even to the point of death on a cross. But it's through that Jesus becomes the solution to our sins and restores our relationship with God, bringing us the ultimate comfort and peace as we live in this broken world.
Wow, that's neat. That means God can even use our weaknesses to be a blessing to others, and we can draw comfort from Him through Jesus. That's a refreshing perspective. Thanks for sharing this story, Robin. There's a lot for me to keep thinking about.
Yeah, do you want to talk more over dinner?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go, I can drive. Don't forget your mask.